I'm Bungay Stanier from Box of Crayons. Look, this month we're having lots of fun with our friends from the Corporate Learning Network. You might have even seen the previous video we did. It involved tequila, it involved shot glasses. I think it's fair to say that a good time was had by all. But this video I want to talk about something slightly different. I want to talk about one of the essences of smart facilitation and program design. It's about how do you make movement an essential part of whatever you're creating. In fact, I want to share 3 ways to move people and why you would want to bother. So let me start with those shot glasses again. So many of our sessions have the teacher or the program leader basically yakking at people for a half day, a full day, and it kills people and it kills your valuable content. So here's the first way to move people. Get them into small groups, either pairs, particularly good for intimate conversation, or triads, my favorite pair setup here, as a way of actually engaging with, processing, and working through the content. The more you have people working in small groups, the deeper and more powerful your content will be. So that's step number 1 in terms of 3 ways to move people. Get them into the small groups. The second way of moving people is to actually move people. We feel stuck in our training rooms and we've got to get out of the training rooms, or at least consider using the other spaces available to us. There's almost always more places you can go. You can get out into the corridor, you can get out into a different room, you can get out into a different space to really make people work and engage in a different way. My favorite, actually get people outdoors if you can. Obviously if you're in Boston in the midst of winter or Toronto you can't do that, but so often there's an outdoor space that you can use, maybe grass, maybe a park bench, maybe somewhere to hang out, and quite frankly people love the opportunity to get outdoors. It feels like they're naughty school kids again, and it's really a wonderful way to maintain the energy of the group, break some of the rules and keep people engaged. So that's the second way to move people, is actually move people, get them out of the typical boring training room. And in terms of the third way to move people, well, here we're moving from the physical to the heart, okay? I want you to be thinking about the emotion people feel in your training programs. And let me be blunt, this is the emotion most people feel in their training. A massive indifference to what's being shared because it's boring, because it's the same old stuff, because it's focused on the content and the rational. Just imagine the impact if you actually started thinking about how you wanted people to feel, not just what you wanted people to learn. And what are we talking about, what we want people to feel? Well, here are some examples for you. You might want people to be excited, curious, provoked, uncertain, shocked, even on the edge. All of these are great emotions because if they're feeling this, then they're an engaged group. So I'm Bungay Stanier from Box of Crayons, playing around with the Corporate Learning Network. If you like what you've seen in this video, please feel free to share it because that really helps all of us. And of course, you're welcome to sign up for any of the Box of Crayons free goodies. And in fact, the sign up for the Great Work Provocations is just below.